Hello my friends, welcome back to the difficult ending of the Warcraft 3. We are heading into Frostmourne, the final mission of the human campaign, and this is one of the ones that I'm really excited about. I've actually been excited about most of the missions recently. This is a great campaign, it really is. One of the better RTS campaigns that Blizzard has ever made, particularly of all the short ones.
Justice shall be done.
These missions are just good. And we are going to start by upgrading a lot of cannon towers and consolidating our forces. Let's see. Let's put you up here.
I am ready.
You in a control group with these guys. Oh, these guys over here. Because I have a feeling we're going to get hit real hard and real fast. And get a lot of guys on lumber. Actually, we can get them on lumber over here.
What is your wish?
And then,
I am honored.
I don't know, kind of shore up. Do we have a blacksmith? Yes, let's get iron plating. And be prepared for whatever they hit us with.
I am ready.
I think that they usually hit like over here.
I am ready.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they don't hit the bottom first. I will be able to move quickly, but we have spotting. See, we cannot see any guys coming this way.
What is your wish? Ready to work.
And we will work on Arthas and Muradin in a bit once we have everything else figured out.
Ready. Say the word.
Footman in the front.
Yes, my lord. What is your wish?
Captain Luke Valenforth as well. He's gonna die. Marwyn is in the front as well. Where's Falric?
I am ready.
I have no idea. Oh, Falric, get him! Target this down with our captains. Necromancer is very important to kill. Good, good. See if we can get masonry upgrade again. We cannot. So I'll make sure that too many undead do not get spawned. Nice. So the early defense has been done. They hit us at two places at once, which is pretty nice.
It's about time.
And it is now our time to move out.
I stand for the light. Yes, my lord.
Alright, I'm just going to Divine Shield Arthas, and my other guys are going to take the hits, then he can heal them up.
Help me.
As we figure out everything that's going on over here. We did lose a tower. Got to be very careful about my defenses.
All right.
And I don't know where they hit next, so I'm actually going to position this force in between these two bases, and this force in between these two bases, which means I should be able to react accordingly, and there shouldn't be too many issues.
Of course.
We took like no damage there, which is fantastic. I'm going to try and not use too much energy as Muradin,
Of course.
Help me.
The light is my strength.
because... Oh, there's a mana fountain. Never mind.
Certainly.
I'm going to use all of Muradin's mana. It is fine. And then we can just wait over there. How many workers we got? Quite a few. So we're going to be able to get all these upgrades. I'm going to try to get 3-3. And if I lose like 7 supply from the incoming attacks, I'm not going to be too worried about it. Hit point increase. Not super important right now. But if, yeah, I want to lose this upkeep effectively. Which is why I'm building some towers.
All right.
We will deal with attacks as they come.
Yes, my lord.
One there, one there.
Righto.
Kick down, Sparky.
I don't see... I guess this is probably the attack wave.
Okay.
We can move this guy a little bit farther forward. Oh, here's some. Move into position. Are we going to get multi-pronged again? Oh, these might just be passive defenders. See, they're green instead of purple.
How may I serve?
I gotcha.
Do you require aid?
So I'm going to move these guys to the north while we are defending the south, just in case. And try to get the turrets to not soak the hits.
What is your wish?
Oh, I don't have any. I have one priest here, which is kind of bad.
I'm here to help.
Meanwhile, the heroes are doing great with their energy, so they can go and fight.
This better be good.
I am ready.
Do you require
I think this
aid?
guy can now move back in between these. There's a Wendigo.
Is there danger?
So we're going to Divine Shield Arthas once again. And I think that these respawn, right? They do a lot of damage and then they come back from the dead. So we're just going to let the fight happen, continue to get these masonry upgrades. I'm going to get some more lumber, guys.
Stand for the light.
I never know how much lumber to get in this game, and it's okay with humans because you can just get rid of your peasants, turn them into militia or something to help out a fight. Here's a Tome of Agility, not the most important thing in the world.
sound plan.
We can just throw down a stun and then grab this mana potion and use it
The light is my strength.
and keep
Help
advancing.
me.
We're making good
help you.
progress.
Upgrade complete.
Get the priest training would be nice because that increases their mana regeneration so they can continue to heal. It's also a very
Justice shall be done.
inexpensive upgrade.
For
How may
honor,
I serve?
Help
I
me.
stand for the
help
light.
you.
Let's make sure that they don't possess these guys. Oh, we're under attack from the middle.
What is your wish? For Lordaeron.
Let's see, can we do the trick? Yeah, attack this guy. Cool. So what you do is, oh, it didn't. I mean, it kind of worked for a bit, but I just didn't keep doing it.
Do you require
If you attack an allied unit, then the enemy will de-aggro, which is pretty cool. And then you can use that to keep guys alive.
Of course. Certainly.
But I didn't successfully do it.
Justice shall be done.
Okay, now we fight the Revenant. And he is pretty darn... The Guardian. We fight the Guardian.
Under attack.
I think he's pretty good. Let's take down his marksman first. I'm just going to burn all my mana. I was saving it here because I wasn't sure if this was going to be a fight that was buffed or not.
better be good.
I don't think it was. It seems pretty easy.
Research complete.
Help me.
Okay.
Help you.
I am ready. Forces are under
I
attack.
stand for the light.
And we can just get rid of all of the... Oh, you know what? We can burn this. Yeah, smash them. Oh, that was dirty. I used a mana pot or a mana stone, but I don't need it because we're going to build Arthas as the attack guy.
Still trying to protect the sword, are you?
No. Trying to protect you from it.
He's so guttural when he dies.
Will it be
How may I
helpful?
serve?
We're
I
going
am
to split
ready.
up again.
The light
And,
is my strength.
Go to the cave.
A sound plan.
Perfect. And we're going to lose our boy. Do we lose the other guys? Yeah, we do. And that brings us right to 50 supply,
Do
actually.
you require aid?
Nice.
I am ready.
This
I
better
love
be
it when
good.
Arthas murders his friends. It's really good for my supply.
Certainly. The light is my strength.
So we're going to get a belt of giant strength.
Of course.
And then
Of course.
I think it's time to do a little bit of
Sound
creeping.
This better be good.
What is your wish?
Oh, they come in from multiple sides.
So,
You guys here, you guys here. Arthas can walk over to these guys and start melting them. He does chaos damage now, which is insane. Ignores all the armor.
I stand for the light. Is someone
I think it ignores both the armor types and the armor reduction. So like this guy who has 11% damage reduction takes full damage, and that's real good. We'll keep getting these upgrades, keep getting the priest upgrades, and we are mining at full efficiency now, which is fantastic. So we're just going to build up some infrastructure and stuff, and then
stand for the light?
we'll be able to go. Where am I going?
Of course.
I wanted to go up here. There's an expansion there, and I wanted to
do
clear
you
the area.
require
What is your
aid,
wish?
human?
I am ready.
So you guys on control group 2.
The light is
Arthas
my
on control
strength.
group 1. And then whoever is
I am ready.
left, control group 3.
How may I serve?
My front line is having a really hard time because I don't have the
I'm
priest.
here to help. A sound plan. Justice is come.
Let's kill these servants of
You are
Loken.
past redemption. Is there danger?
Oh yeah, Loken is like... Oh, did they retroactively add that in Reforged? Because if my World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King
What is it?
memory
All right.
reminds me, Loken was like the Loki guy, right? I mean, it wasn't very well hidden.
For honor.
He was the ripoff of Loki that was chilling out in that lore.
Father, the king.
And I'm 99% sure that they hadn't figured that much of the plot out when they were making Warcraft 3. That would be insane
How
if they
may I
did.
serve?
I would actually be very impressed.
Justice shall be done.
Okay, this guy is spamming stuns, which is very rude of him. But we can do a lot of clearing with Arthas alone
Research complete.
because he's so powerful.
Say the word.
There's a base down to the south that I want to put some pressure on. I think what I'm going to do with Arthas
Certainly.
is before we actually do the fight, I'm going to run him and kill all their workers and their town hall.
For honor.
Positive attack plus 15. Whoa. Okay, get rid of this.
My
Plan.
gold mine is running
For
low.
honor.
Oh, gold mine
I
running
stand
low.
for the light.
Okay, so we got to expand pretty quick here. Nothing super spooky in this fight.
Redemption.
Heal our captains up. Get an armor upgrade. And I have so much so much gold because I've been in low upkeep. I think I can start producing soon.
More work.
And then when we run out of gold, I guess we'll just power build. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable way to do it.
Certainly. For
So we'll
honor.
go a pair of rifles, some priests, and let's get some siege tanks. We have all the upgrades for them. They use melee plating, but they also use ranged gunpowder, and that's what we've been getting because we're going for knights and riflemen. So the siege tanks are actually going to be a really good way
I'm
to
here to
bust
help.
through the enemy.
Certainly.
At least I hope it's really good. I have no idea if it's actually going to be good.
Forces are under
The light
attack.
is my strength.
Okay, we just run in
A
here,
sound plan.
to cleanse this land.
and then we start attacking this. The enemy is blocking me really well.
Foul knave.
The enemy should pull off to repair. And then we just... I don't know why Holy Light one-shots their workers. It's always been one of those things. In competitive play, it must suck so bad to play this
Is
race.
there danger?
Because human bullies you so hard.
For honor.
You are past redemption. What is your
And we are being attacked at the same time.
I stand.
So we do have to defend.
Certainly.
This is going to end in 9 seconds, but I think that's their last worker.
A sound plan.
Oh, they got another one.
Certainly.
2,
course.
1.
A sound plan.
Blast them, get out.
For honor.
So now they shouldn't be able to rebuild infrastructure when we actually attack,
Justice shall be done.
forces are under attack.
and that's amazing.
I come to cleanse this land.
I'm here
How
to
may
help.
I serve?
I'm not attacking with a bunch of my guys because they were not in the control group.
Is my
How
aid
may I serve?
required?
I am on.
Okay.
I stand for the light. Justice.
So
shall
what is on the docket right
be my
now?
strength.
Well, first of all, I should actually just
I'm here to
charge
help.
back in and see if they're rebuilding it.
Certainly. A sound plan.
Arthas is a real good demolitionist because he, with the Mind Shield, spends
The light is my
almost
strength.
2/3 of his time invulnerable.
For
It's got a
honor.
65-second
Gold
cooldown.
mine has
Foul
collapsed.
knave.
Oh, okay, the gold mine has collapsed.
For my father.
We're going to take down this altar, and then we're going to retreat.
Research complete.
And we need to start building this base
Yes,
up.
me lord.
Right there.
Off I go
I
then.
stand for the light.
And Arthas comes back home because this is going to be a vulnerable period for me,
sound
and
plan.
I don't want things to go wrong.
Justice shall be done.
What is your wish?
Let's see, we can see the incoming attacks from this side. We have a couple towers over here that will help out if they hit, so I'm going to bring the mobile army over to secure the new expansion. This mines out way sooner than it used to, and I like the mine out changes overall.
What ails you?
They really force you to be more active in the game. I think it's a very nice change.
Yes, my
I
friend.
stand for
What
the
is your
light.
wish?
Okay, power build.
Word?
Power build.
I
How
stand
may I
for the
serve?
light.
I need some sort of spotting, I think. Because I don't like this area being so undefended. Warcraft 3. Oh, this new patch sucks so bad. Well, my game crashed. I apologize for this, guys. There's going to be some technical difficulties. Let's see if I can load something up. Yeah, there's been a new patch in Warcraft 3. Well, obviously, it's the one that provided this. And it has a habit of randomly just closing the game. And there's nothing you can do about it. It doesn't leave a crash log. It doesn't leave anything. So far in this series, I had not had trouble with it. Let's sort by date. This is Frostmourne. Okay. Elapsed time 7 minutes and 9 seconds. Well, we got to do what we got to do. I genuinely apologize, guys. I understand that it can be very annoying having to watch stuff like this. And I will try to do better with my quick saves in order to not have this happen anymore. I'm really, really sorry.
Justice shall be done.
Let's drop the boots of speed, get the giant strength. We can kind of do what we did before, but faster in order to
Forces are under attack.
catch up.
I stand.
Not a bad idea by any means.
Is there danger?
Let's take this guy down.
Certainly.
There we go. We should be fine. And then Arthas can go off on his own.
Sire,
And yeah, we're going to try to do this again. Oh, man.
Help me.
It's so lame. I wish they would patch their game. I mean, they patched their game and they broke it. And then they are just like radio silence on the fact that they broke it.
What ails you?
I don't think that's fair.
Yes, my friend.
research complete.
Get a couple priests. Let's get a couple siege engines.
Our forces are under attack. Is required.
I'm here
We're
to
gonna
help.
run Arthas in.
Of course.
Be a bit more aggressive this time.
For honor.
There we go.
A sound plan.
By aggressive, I mean in the amount of time that it takes me to activate the Divine Shield. I want to be farther in the base so I can make sure that I get this kill. Then we'll be able to get back. So the benchmark for when things happened is last time when I killed this, it was right around the time that my
Redemption.
gold mine was running out. This time we have 2,000 gold on it, so we are ahead in that respect. These are all gone.
Feel my wrath.
So is my Divine Shield. Oh, I didn't have the max level. Or this isn't level 10 yet. Whoops. Also, that guy has a lot of ghouls. It's kind of scary.
I come to cleanse this
For
land.
honor. A sound plan.
Where's the ghoul?
Of course.
There we go, level 10. So that adds 15 seconds to the duration.
Certainly.
That'll make that part a little bit easier.
A sound plan.
Yeah, that's an
For
attack wave
honor.
just chilling out there.
Betrayer of the light.
Destroy that. Big attack by green. Let's pull back so that we are in range of the towers.
The light is my strength. Justice has come.
And we have 20 seconds to get out of here.
Certainly.
Our forces are under attack.
Keep chopping.
Is running low.
I can't be stopping.
Justice shall be done.
I'm not seeing any guys get pulled over here, which is
For my
phenomenal.
father, the king.
So I think it's 20 seconds that it runs out. 4,
Feel my
3.
wrath.
Is this worth? I don't know. Oh, did you see that move to surround? They actually tried really hard right there. That was an active stop attacking and reposition type move.
I
Cool.
stand for the light.
Nice job, AI.
I'm here to help.
What ails you?
Is there danger?
Let's get a couple riflemen out and priest master training. One more tank. 3 tanks seems like a real good
I
number.
stand for the light.
Is my aid required?
And we have 1,000
Justice
more
shall be
on
done.
this mine before we have to go somewhere
friend.
else.
Is there danger?
Is someone in
So did we get hit by
I'm
purple?
here to help.
I think we're going to. Oh, did we lose anyone
Light is
here?
my strength.
Hey,
I stand.
welcome
as
back.
aid required?
What is your
Justice
wish?
shall be done.
What do you
The
need?
light is
Yes,
my
my
strength.
friend.
You have a target?
We have +3 attack on our range, which is going to be a lot of damage. We're getting these armor upgrades.
Is someone injured?
Is there
I,
danger?
at some
I'm
point,
here to
should
help.
actually figure out these control groups, because they're kind of just
I stand
mishmash
for
of
the light.
stuff. And that's not good in the long term. Let's see, this is 79. Or 69. It's going to bring us to 71, 73, 76. It's not going to math out. Oh, I could build a knight. Yeah, there we go.
Research complete.
We'll get knight war
What
training.
ails you? Is
Get
someone
more knight HP.
Justice shall be done.
So now they're sending their guys in. And what I'm going to do is counterattack. As soon as all of this is dealt with, I'm going to dive this purple base, and we're going to teach them a lesson.
What ails you?
I stand for the light.
Hitting my
Kick
priests.
down, Sparky.
Is
Split
someone
them.
injured?
Justice
Is
shall
my
be done.
aid required?
Foul aid.
Careful, priests.
The light
Nice.
is my strength.
Is
All right, let's
someone
kill him.
injured?
I'm here
Is
to help.
my aid required?
Aye, sir.
Is there danger?
Okay,
The
so we
light
go.
is
I
my
await
strength.
your command.
1, 2,
What ails
3. I don't have 3 full control groups. Somehow I've ended up with stuff on multiple control
Justice
groups.
shall be done.
Of course.
I
Uh,
stand
my
for the
friend.
It's
light.
fine. 2, 1. Done.
Line has collapsed.
So one thing that is worth thinking. Oh, I didn't clear this
Research
area.
complete.
Oh, I cleared that area last time. That's why I was
Is
faster.
my strength.
Is
Uh-oh.
someone
Well,
running away?
I stand for the
I
light.
am your servant.
I mean, we're going to get this
Justice
base,
shall be
right?
done.
That's basically the same.
What ails you?
I'm here to help.
The tanks in the front.
I am ready.
The captains a little bit behind that.
The light is my strength.
Save our casters.
Justice shall be done.
Is my aid required?
I don't have much energy. Put your faith in the light. Oh, wonderful. It worked.
Is there danger?
Is someone right away?
And these tanks should be able to just blast on through all these nerds. We get the towers first,
Stand for the light.
kill anything that's being produced, and we have not lost a unit during this fight.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, they're not able to reproduce at the speed that we can hit them. And when they attack the riflemen, the spirit towers don't do too much damage. It's not nothing, but it's not game ending. Alrighty. Let's bring these guys over here into this base.
Light is my strength.
Yes, my friend.
Falric, no!
Justice shall be done.
Where are you, Falric, you're right next to Arthas. You've been asking for heals the entire time, and I have not been listening. It's okay, dude. We'll get you.
A sound plan.
You've been with us since mission 1. Actually, you have not. You've been with us since mission 3? Something like that.
For honor.
Alright, first base dealt with.
What ails you? Justice shall be done.
All we gotta do is kill the main boss
I'm here
base.
to help. I stand
What
for the
ails
light.
What is it?
I'll try to build this base first. I'm actually really scared of this getting counterattacked now that I think about it. So what we're gonna do is build a scout tower right up there and scout the enemy.
The light is my strength.
Yes, my friend.
So tanks in control group
Is
3,
someone injured?
riflemen and some priests in
Is
control
my
group
aid
2,
required?
and then everybody else in control group 1. That seems wonderful. The siege tank thing, it worked amazingly.
I stand.
This is a little bit of everything, the composition. We have some footmen, we have a sorceress, some priests, some knights,
Yes,
good bit
my
of riflemen, and some siege tanks. It's not literally everything, but
I'm here to
it's
help.
pretty darn close.
Is there danger?
Let's go kill these rocks.
Research complete.
The light is my strength. Certainly.
Yes, the servants of
A
Loken.
sound plan.
Job's done.
A sound plan.
Okay, we are stunned. Forever. Maybe I should have just sent Arthas on his own.
I stand for the light.
How may I serve?
Potion of mana, definitely can chug that this time.
Certainly.
Get the
Justice
claws
shall be done.
and pull back.
Job's done.
I hope that this tower does this job well. You need to go in here.
Lord.
This is 7,600. This is
Is
8,000.
there danger?
So it's very similar in that
I'm here to help.
respect.
Justice shall be done.
And then... we're just going to chill with
I
these.
stand for the light.
Does this really increase the stats by
Research
5, or is it another
light is my
reforged
strength.
thing? I have a feeling it's a reforged thing. Look, he has 35 plus 8, and if we drop it,
Of course.
35 plus 4. And it says that it increases it by 5 when worn.
I'm
Thank you,
here to help.
Reforged. You are amazing.
Yes, my friend.
Justice shall be done.
And then if we have these claws of 15, it's 47. It should go down to 32.
For honor.
Oh, it does.
Of course.
Okay, the claws do work properly. And this should be... Yep.
Certainly.
Okay, so it's just these two that are lying. Is this 6? Down to 41?
A sound
All right, it's just these. They have the Medallion of Courage to lie.
light is my strength.
What
Well, let's go attack our final enemy. We're not going to be counterattacked in any sort of
I
way,
stand for the light.
which seems like a good thing.
Justice shall be done.
They have a little outpost to
I
the
stand
north that
for
we
the
can
light.
deal with.
I'm here to help.
is my aid required?
I don't think it requires the entire might of our forces, but it might pull
Light is my
Mal'Ganis.
strength.
I've noticed that the green AI has just not done anything. And that's kind of concerning to me. It might be broken.
Yes,
there
Lord.
No, it has attacked us a couple times, actually. That is a fabrication. But we have not fought against Mal'Ganis himself.
Is there danger?
And I don't know if that is because I have been fast or because Mal'Ganis just takes forever to activate. This is a very tough choke point. We're going to try moving the forces forward,
Of course.
Yes, my
then attacking and getting the tanks on these structures. We might take a lot of damage here,
someone
but we're also going to clear the base more quickly, and time is money, right?
as you wish.
I stand for the light.
Yes, my friend.
A sound plan.
Yeah, we're not going to lose anybody. It's fine.
Light is my strength.
And this base is way more fortified than it used to be. I'm pretty sure it used to be like...
Forces are under attack. Research complete.
Alright,
What is it?
we walked right past it.
Forward.
Is there
Retreat
danger?
these. Do we counterattack?
Under siege.
I think we counterattack.
What? Off I go then.
Let's start building a base up here and try to attack through Mal'Ganus's base while he's not home.
Is my aid
I
required?
stand for the light.
You nerd.
Justice shall
This could be
done.
really
Is
risky.
there danger?
Actually, it is really risky, but it might be a good plan. Keep getting these upgrades. Try to take down all of his production. Is he heading home? He is heading home.
I stand for the
All right. Let's see how far we can get. Going for the tower.
justice shall be somewhere. Certainly.
It didn't really scout much because I'm bad, but that's okay. It's still going to work out.
I stand for the light. For honor.
These guys in the front.
Yes, my friend.
Move the tanks up and keep targeting the static defense. Sorceress, no. You're my only source of slow.
I'm here to help.
This better be
You're safe.
The light is my strength.
Okay, form ranks. Form ranks. We're being hit from the side.
What do you need?
We're going to fight with everything right here, and we're going to target down Mal'Ganus first. Mal'Ganus, where you going, bud?
I'm here to help. Justice.
Oh, he's just walking right through. All right.
The light is my strength.
I'm targeting down these.
Justice shall be done.
And we're going to lose a bunch of supply right now.
The light.
Yes, me
Get
lord.
you guys to help out here.
More work.
Build this up. How's Arthas doing? He's got a lot of HP. But now we can go resurrect everybody. Did Mal'Ganus die? That is the real question. I think his altar is up here. So let's take that down.
The light is my strength.
And I am in low upkeep now, so I've lost a ton.
Justice shall be done. For honor.
Tank's doing good. Nice. Oh, take that down.
Stand for the light.
And let's try to take down their production building and all of their workers.
Is my strength.
We killed a lot of the stuff over here, so I think we can do
I
it.
stand for the light.
Take down the meat wagon with some rifles.
I'm here to help. Justice has come.
And we've got income again, and we're going to be mining at 10 per because we're not in upkeep, so that's kind of a bonus.
Danger.
Gonna be getting that going real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 guys.
I'm here to help.
Arthas, move this way.
Of course.
Here we go. Chop, chop. Is that the altar? No, it's a ziggurat.
Justice shall be
I
done.
don't know if he's rebuilding the altar yet.
Certainly.
Shoot him.
The light. For honor.
We can see they're not rebuilding the altar, so Mal'Ganus is going to stay dead, I think. I hope. Unless they're rebuilding it somewhere else, which they absolutely could be doing. Well, this is chaos.
My strength. Is there danger?
The real question is, can we take this down?
A sound plan.
Got Divine Shield.
Certainly.
There's one more worker over here.
I'm here to help. A sound
Arthas is so
plan.
overpowered. What a hero.
For my father, the king.
And then we'll start building some more tanks because they were incredible, and some more riflemen and priest.
Justice shall be done.
Now we have to get Arthas out of here, and we have to scout at the same time.
I stand
1 for any
the light.
workers, and 2 for an altar being
Certainly.
rebuilt. But I don't think that they have either of those. So it was worth it. That counterattack was a great plan,
course. A sound plan.
and we can just pull back. Okay, it was a sound
Certainly.
plan. That is fine with me.
The
I'm not
foes
sure we can
magical
afford
and
very
so
much,
dead.
though. Trying to produce out of 4 structures 1 gold mine. Not ideal. We do have a lot of lumber, though, so maybe I can just go take another base.
Yes, me lord.
You know, got the gold for it. We'll head right up here and power it out.
Justice shall be done.
This little dude, where is he? Oh, there he is. I'm going to move him very aggressively forward to spot for incoming attack
Is
waves,
there danger?
because the only thing that could kill me right now
here
is
to
if
help.
they snipe one of my bases, I'm not in position, I fall over and die.
For honor.
I'm not going to defend the main base too much because that one doesn't matter. We're going to put this town hall way off to the sides, so they have to commit farther in if they want to take it down.
Right.
I thought the other guy was
What
building.
is it?
Town hall spelled with an H.
Righto. Yes, me lord.
Justice shall be done.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit. We can get some mercenaries to help out.
I stand for the light.
That might not be a bad idea. They're pretty cheap.
I'm
Oh, you know what we could actually do?
The light is
For a
my
nice
strength.
influx of cash, I could drop all of these items
A
and then
sound
go pick
plan.
up Muradin's old gear and sell
there
it off to the lowest or the highest bidder.
For honor.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Certainly.
That's not a shop. There's a shop over here.
Of course.
All right.
Yes, me lord.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll have one guy on lumber,
Then.
and then we can use that to
Strength.
buy the mercenaries, and they'll be able to push in and win. Then we'll truly have the ultimate army, and it will help play up the facade that the mercenaries are the ones that killed all of the boats. They're ravenous. They go after anything, you know.
More gold is required.
I'm here to help.
I hope it's not defended. I guess Arthas has Frostmourne. It doesn't matter if it's defended. It's going to be fine. I want to be able to go in and scout what they've got, but these spirit towers would knock this guy out of the sky in moments. He's doing a good job, though. It's not
Justice
defended,
shall be
so...
done.
So we mask, boots of
For honor.
speed. Feels bad to get rid of boots of
A
speed,
sound
but
plan.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Certainly. I stand for the light.
We're gonna get 2 tanks just to blow up those buildings super fast, because destroying their ability to reproduce is really the last thing
danger?
to do here.
A sound plan.
What do they sell? Frost Revenant, Nerubian Wib Speeder. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Really long cooldown though.
I'm here to help.
Couple of these. And let's get a priest and a sorceress. Actually, we want knights. I have enough riflemen.
Forces are under attack.
Oh,
Light
they're
is my
coming.
strength. For honor.
We forced them to commit farther in, as I
Is
said.
there danger?
And get all these guys battle hardened.
Justice shall be done.
They'll be veterans, which means they'll do more
Of course.
damage.
I stand for the light.
Do you require aid, human?
The Nerubian warrior doesn't do anything. What does this guy do? Oh yeah, Blizzard.
Flows of magic against
The most destructive force in the universe.
Is there danger?
Then we can finish all of these guys off. Take down the meat wagon.
The light is my strength.
And let's go before they can rebuild.
Await your command.
Without a Mal'Ganis, I don't feel good with their
Do you
chances.
require
light is my
aid,
strength.
human?
Sire.
The knights are fast, so they can reinforce.
I come to cleanse this land.
The priests are slow, but whatever.
Our
they'll also
forces are under
reinforce.
attack.
And the siege are tank.
More gold is required.
Just rallying them in.
For the light.
Okay, this Nerubian guy sucks. This Nerubian guy can raise dead, though. That's cool.
Justice shall be done.
Oh, it's you.
Is there danger?
There we go. The necromancers.
I'm here to help.
I await your command.
Will it be?
So I can't actually say how much harder this mission is. That is the weird thing. It's obviously harder than it was before, but I ended up in such a weird scenario with this base trade
Your honor.
that it is really tough to truly grasp what's going on.
My strength.
And the only reason I felt confident in the base trade is because I used to play a lot of Protoss versus Protoss. And those games end up in base trades all the time. And Terran versus Protoss does as well. They just like doom drop you all the time.
Will it be?
So I did a lot in StarCraft, and I was like, I'm probably better than Mal'Ganis at base trades. Which is probably not the greatest idea, but, you know, it worked, so... We have one data point to support that the AI is bad at base trades.
Justice shall be done.
75 supply.
The light is my strength.
And I'm not sure they can afford to build much right now. Yeah.
Justice has come.
In fact, they're not building a single thing.
Do you require aid, human?
There has to be something wrong with this AI. Now that I'm looking at it this way, it just doesn't feel right. Can we raise them from the dead? No. The Revenant is gone forever.
Justice shall be done.
Once
That was the
again,
Guardian's best friend.
Forces are under attack.
I'm here to help.
Oh well, it was a cool base trade, and that's all that really matters, right? It was very, very, like, I didn't know if I was going to win or if I was instantly dead, and those are always exciting opportunities.
I come to cleanse this land.
Let me finish it off. There we go, Mal'Ganis. Perfect. All right, guys, this has been the difficulty increase version of Warcraft 3, not the Frozen Throne. And that is, honestly, I think that they did a pretty good job overall. As I said before, they're not going for Nightmare Edition. They're trying to make hard, actually hard, but not crushing. And all in all, I think that the changes they made were good. They were very sensible. Some of the times it was just like really punchy in the gut in the early game and then nothing. In fact, that was a lot of the time. I would prefer that they upped the difficulty of the mid game more than the early game because I find that more dynamic and interesting. However, they've chosen to go on this path, and I'll say I think they did an okay job with it. Unfortunately, the crashing issue still persists. It's been over a week, and I hope that they fix it. But I enjoyed myself on this campaign. Thank you guys for watching. If you are interested in seeing how the Undead campaign goes, please say so in the comments. I don't know if people are truly interested in continuing this series. As long as people are interested, I'm willing to go all the way through the Night Elf campaign, because that is where the changes end. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you will have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.